All right, Bears Nation, get ready to go. Beyond fired up to be here. This is exciting times. Cannot wait to get to work. Bear down, baby.
The Chicago...
All right, Bears Nation, get ready to go. Beyond fired up to be here. This is exciting times. Cannot wait to get to work. Bear down, baby.
The Chicago... What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cash. You rocking with CMK TV, Crown Me King TV. And man, oh man, put it back on this. Fuck buddy. Does that look like a man who's down and out, sick, sad that the Lions lost? Nah. That look like a man who ill prepared his team to win a fucking big game of their history. One of the biggest games of their history. He was already checked out. He got another team. He was already building the staff as he was making a scheme for the Lions. Yeah. So that furthermore let me know that Buddy was not prepared. You can't do both. You can't go and build this unstoppable scheme and then turn around and build this immaculate staff for the Bears. That let me know you was already checked out. You was already the coach while you was sitting on our sideline. Which I feel like they should not do that. They shouldn't be able to let you do that. If your team doesn't advance, they should be able to take interviews. If your team advances, then you should not be taking interviews. You should wait till that's up. It is just not a fair thing, but at this point, who gives a fuck, man? Don't mind the shades, man. There's a funeral right now. Them boys lost. I'm sick. It is Thursday, and I'm just talking about this, and the game was Saturday. Do y'all hear me? Tight, boy. I'm trying not to yell at this TV camera screen. All that shit. I'm sick. Fuck buddy. Yeah, traitors. Mutt. Well, straight sucker, man. You could just see ill prepared. You could see it. If you disagree, what game was you watching? You don't go for it on 3rd and 1 and you have the best running back duel in the league against the third worst run defense in the league, and you don't run the ball. You pass the ball. Jameson Williams hasn't threw a fucking pass in his life in the NFL. In 3 seasons, you have him do it now. And there was so much other bullshit. So much other bullshit. Everybody want to place the blame on Jared Goff. Yeah, the game is on Jared Goff. It's on Dan Campbell. It's on AG. It's on the offense, the defense, special teams. Nothing was working. Everything was shit. But this man picks a job in our division. That's the most backstabbing shit you could ever do, and then turn around and say you love Coach Campbell so much. He's a unicorn. That ain't what motherfucker love do, bro. You don't stab nobody in the back that crazy. Either way, bitch, we prepared to see your punk ass twice a year. Foot the ass. Give him the same chance that y'all give Matthew Stafford. Boos, all that. Everything. I want to hear fuck Ben Johnson through the whole stadium like y'all call Jared Goff name. And stop calling Jared Goff name. We got to stop doing that shit. We appreciate he here, understood, he did good, but stop calling his fucking name. Motherfuckers got to show me shit. I ain't gonna cap. Like, and let's also get to Brad Holmes too. Brad, if you don't get some motherfucking Russian defense in here, no edge rushing, we can't win important games. That 15-2 don't mean shit. You can't win important games if you cannot get to the quarterback. They didn't get to Jaden Daniels really at all. He did what he wanted. He looked like a 10-year vet. Boy, he looked smooth. You got to give it up to the Commander. Shout out to them. But I almost threw up when I just said that. Shout out to them, though. But you just can't You can't win games that's this important with no edge rushers. It's not real. Y'all, when the guys at Darius, he came in, he made them couple little sacks, 3 of them, I believe, and then the way they looked, they wasn't even the greatest. It was one that was. But this game, I'm watching him because I'm like, damn, we ain't got no pass rush, so I done put my focus on Za'Darius. He loved tapping niggas and not getting around. He ain't getting to the ball, none of that. He watching my What are you doing, brother? Get his ass up out of here. You might look like Rasheed, but you ain't Rasheed, bro. We need nobody to be Aiden Hutchinson, but we need a damn close equal. And he's not it. Go get Max, go get Miles, go get somebody that can do equal to that. Because this shit, not getting to the QB, it's not going to work. I don't give a fuck how much offense you got. Because if that offense failed that day, that game, your defense got to be able to pick up. And we already short-handed hella on the defensive side. AG, the defensive scheme was terrible. Amit got hurt the second play of the game, broken elbow. And I believe that might have changed the scheme up or something. Because when y'all put Vildor in, I don't know if I'm pretty sure he knew the scheme, but don't mean he could do the scheme. That's why Meek was there in the first place. Because y'all know he can't do the scheme. Vildor's ass, get rid of him. Za'Darius' ass, get rid of him. Buddy don't like to play because he bullshit. Marcus Davenport does nothing, came here injured, got healthy, injured again, don't really care about playing. He just like getting a check. Get rid of him. It's so much dead weight on this fucking team. What are we doing, Brad? Enos Rakeshaw ain't played. He was not injured, I don't believe. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was in his 21-day window. Emmanuel Mosley, dead weight. Get rid of him. He been off the injury list, so he still ain't playing. Then they come up with this phantom illness. Get rid of him. There's so much dead weight on this team. So we done got Ben Johnson left. Fuck him, good riddance. Hope you have no success in Chicago. AG, hope you have all the success. You know what I'm saying? At least you waited in them hours. This motherfucker was already set up, cooked to go from what the interviews sound like. He was already ready. He was already there. He was already building a dynasty coaching staff on the Lions watch. But that's the league's fault. That shouldn't even be a fucking thing. But AG, go out there and do you, brother. Just don't run across us. You know what I'm saying? Don't run across us. And we lost a defensive line coordinator too. Just seen this bitch losing all type of shit. They was trying to get Chris Spielman to go. I don't know if he's still going. I don't know. But holy shit, bro. They really like, it's looking like we getting stripped down. Bad. And fans you got some fans think like it's going to be the SOL. Same old Lions if y'all didn't know. Again. Because how much we losing. But you know, with loss will come gain. So don't just fully give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't fully give up. But I am wondering, y'all get in the comments and tell me who y'all think should be our offensive coordinator, who y'all think should be our defensive coordinator, and who do y'all think should be our defensive lineman coordinator. Y'all tell me. Because I'm lost. I heard a couple things about old boy that look like the bald head dude from 300. He from Dearborn. Like the bald head God dude from 300. I don't know how to say bro name. Sai or whatever his name is. He from Dearborn. He from the city though. But they talking about have him come over here as a D coordinator. I don't know. Yeah, if he could somehow talk motherfucking Sauce Gardner over here. They ain't getting rid of Sauce though. They might as well though. Let Sauce come home, man. Because you know how nasty that'll be on the other side of a corner. Speaking of corners, jump in them comments too and tell me, do y'all think we should get rid of Carlton Davis? My answer is no. I like the way he balled. To have a jaw injury, there's only two things. You was either out there balling and putting your body on the line for real, or you just got smoked. And I ain't never see him get smoked. So, bro was really out there working. And when he was in the game, it was a different game. You could keep BB and Curb where they should be at. When motherfuckers get injured, BB got to move down. Somebody got to move over here, and it's a clusterfuck. And AG, you can only scheme so far, and everybody ain't the best on the team, so you definitely can only scheme so much. You only got 2 cold motherfuckers in the back end. The front looked disgusting. Yeah. Injuries really killed us. Thanks for the early bye week, NFL. Y'all knew exactly what the fuck y'all was doing. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing. You get that shit in week 5. Dan Campbell, man, stop crying in these press conferences, brother. I understand. I get it. Stop crying in these press. Ain't no more tears, bro. Let's just go to work. Put our head down, get back to work, man. Ain't no more tears, bro. We tired of tears. You doing your job, though. Like, I never say nothing bad about them, but just stop that crying, though. Never let them see you cry, bro. We move on. We go into the next shit. We go handle our business. And now you got this motherfucker right here, fucking Toucan Sand looking ass nigga, in the same division. Type of weirdo energy is that? That's some weird shit, bro. Now I'm around like, oh yeah, no, we good. Like, yeah, I don't expect y'all to be shitty with him, but at the same time, I don't. As a man, as a regular person, not a player, you kind of have to be like, damn, that's kind of shitty. There's no way that they think about that. Matter of fact, I know they thought about that because if you ever looked at Monty's his ex account, he had a little meme of Ben Johnson and him looking at Ben Johnson. Yeah. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, they feel that shit too. They just, some of them gonna be coy with it and not say it and give the professional route. When there's some real niggas in the building that's gonna violate his ass and tell him fuck him. I wish they would have interviewed J-Mo. J-Mo might be nice too, because J-Mo already got a bad rep, so he can't say nothing too crazy. It was just a shitty game. Shitty play calling on both sides. Defense, offense, and shit was just ass. Nobody did nothing. Nobody. This motherfucker Jameer had 105 yards, if I'm not mistaken. 105. And you don't run the ball on 3rd and 1. Huh. Yeah. You tell me if that shit don't look fraud. That shit it didn't look right. That might have been some of the worst play calling I've seen from his ass all year. And I've been saying this all year. Even from last year, I've been saying this. Ben Johnson do a lot of questionable shit. That ain't good. Like, it is nothing good. There's only a few motherfuckers on YouTube that actually say that too and agree with that. And one of them is Everything is King. Shout out to bro. Fire content. Go check that shit out too. But at the same time, it's just Ben Johnson do a lot of questionable shit. He get a lot of praise where it shouldn't be. So I'm not really mad that he gone. I'm mad that you played and tried to stick in this division, and then you got on them interviews and you basically said, I'm not worried about no other team but the Bears. I wasn't worried about no other team but the Bears. You could take that out of content, or that shit take it as it sound, because that shit sound crazy, bro. It sound like you didn't give a shit. It sound like you wasn't trying to really cook. And first off, never trust a motherfucker with no eyebrows. Buddy ain't got no eyebrows. We should have known better. We should have fucking known better, man. It was just a shitty day, bro. Like, when I say I didn't want to... Boy, I wanted to cut the game off in the 3rd, but I'm such a diehard. I'm like, yeah, they'll come back. Ugh. It didn't even feel right from the start, bro. And the fact that them boys just let Jaden Daniel cook. And I still think that shit is gonna come short-handed. It ain't gonna be the same for them next year. It's not. I'm talking about tightening. I'm sick about this game. Like, you get to the number one seed, and you get boxed the first game, the first round. Shit, y'all would have been better off going to motherfucking Arizona to play the Rams. At this point, shit. Y'all know who that opponent is. You feel me? So maybe that was the difference. But them boys' defense wasn't even that stellar. It was on us, though. But it shouldn't have been. When you got an offensive coordinator doing fucking middle school, high school plays, bound to lose. When you got to resort to trick plays to even get up on the board, that's a problem. And I've been said this. Everybody used to be happy about the trick plays. I'm like, some was good. Like the little laterals, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with them laterals. But certain shit, J-Mo passing the ball, Amon-Ra passing the ball, shit look cool, but it's stupid. We seen running backs pass the ball a lot of times. We seen receivers do it, but it's just dumb when you got to resort to it most of the time. To the point where teams like, oh yeah, they gonna do a trick play. Like, bro, that's nigga. I understand. Everybody don't want to do the X and O's regular, you know what I'm saying, and just be cookie cutter to the game. Because I don't like a cookie cutter game. Excuse me, I don't. But you don't need a trick play every play, bro. You don't need a trick play on 3rd and 1. You don't need to do none of that. Just run rock. You got the best 2 fucking backs in the league. Run the ball, bro. This play didn't happen a couple times. I forgot what team we played, but it was 3rd and 1 then, and you decided to do a draw. A toss. My bad. A draw toss. However it fucking was. Now he got to make up all this yardage to get to the 1 yard line. Like, what are we doing? What is he doing? So, good, farewell, motherfucker. Do you. Just know we putting foot to ass every fucking two times a year for that ass. Know that. The internet going crazy, too. They calling him Osama bin Johnson, Adolf Johnson, Judas. They going in on Buddy. Like, the fans and the media of YouTube, Detroit YouTube media, football, pissed. I'm tight, but I'm trying not to yell. It's 2025, man. Got to get that up out. We ain't about to do all that yelling, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to see that this game wasn't designed for us to win. And I feel like a lot of the times, Dan Campbell let this motherfucker have his way, do what he wants, scheme it up, and Dan Campbell like, hey, I trust you. I think this was the wrong time Dan trust his ass. It'd be funny as hell Dan come out like, yeah, that snake motherfucker. I'd be laughing like a motherfucker. I could just feel the traitorous vibes though. Like, that's some snake ass shit. You did all that just to come in the division and try to smoke us in our division. Yeah. You've been sucking Caleb off for the last fucking 4 or 5 months, buddy. They asked you about it. That's all you've been blowing his top 3, 4, 5 months, man. We should have known what time it was. A lot of us already knew you was going to the Bears. If you knew the pattern, motherfuckers knew you was going to the Bears. Like I said, you've been topping Caleb off. You've been gloating about they fucking franchise and blah, 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 bro. You've been doing it. So it ain't really a surprise, but damn, how far you won't stick the knife in a nigga back? Just say that. Just say that. So fuck this Al Bundy ass nigga, looking ass motherfucker. We just need to get back to what we doing, man. Like I said, comment and tell me who y'all think our coordinators would be. From the offense to the defense. Who y'all think, man? Who y'all think should be getting off this fucking team? Drop them in the comment, man. We talk back. I told y'all. But the shit is crazy, man. This shit hurt me, boy. And let me know in the comments, too, what loss y'all took worse. Was it the San Fran loss on the way to the Super Bowl? Or was it this number 1 seed loss first round? Bye-bye. Y'all let me know, man. Hop in them comments, man. Appreciate y'all, boys, ladies. Till the next time, man.